So Dennis, let's look back at Saturday's game against FC Edinburgh to begin with, and the 3-0 victory was pleasing, but from yourself personally, another clean sheet must really have added to the 3 points that we got on the day.
Yeah, it's always nice to keep a clean sheet. Obviously as a keeper, albeit I didn't have that much to do, the boys have been really good in front of me, especially on Saturday as well, been really quite solid, and they have been, to be fair, at the start of the campaign, through from pre-season friendlies and up to now, so as long as we can keep that going, happy days.
As you said, you didn't have too much to do throughout the 90 minutes, particularly after FC Edinburgh went down to 10 men, but it's all about keeping the concentration, and that's what you had to do just after we had made it 1-0, where they probably had their best opportunity of the game, but you managed to do enough to put the striker off and he put it wide.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're always most vulnerable after you concede the goal. You can tend to potentially have that little moment where you switch off and get a little bit carried away potentially, and it seemed that might have happened. Caught us on a bit of a counter-attack, to be honest, but yeah, as you said, it was hopefully I did do enough to make him put it wide, but I think the red card that they had definitely changed their outlook on the game, but you know, it's part and parcel of the game. That's gonna happen in games, so we tried to capitalise on it, which I think we did well and got the result.
In your position, when we have the majority of the possession, we're creating the majority of the chances, it's all about communication and keeping everything organised. Do you relish on that side of it, as well as obviously the more goalkeeping side of it as well?
Yeah, definitely. Like you said in the previous question as well, the concentration side of things definitely comes into it. You know, you've got to be switched on for the 90 minutes. You're not really involved that much in the game. But you know, talking to the back four and in front as well, just to keep everyone in the right positions and keeping switched on as much as possible, as much as I am as well, and just dealing with it all together and being solid.
In terms of the overall performance, apart from the 3 points in the clean sheet, which we've already touched upon, what do you feel the most pleasing aspect of the day was? A very tricky away game at a new venue for everybody, but we overcame that pretty comfortably in the end.
Yeah, a new venue that I don't think many of us have ever been to, if any of us have, to be honest. So that's a different challenge. You're going somewhere that you're not sure about the environment and everything. But just the overall performance I thought was really good. We kept the ball quite well. We made plenty of chances, which is promising, and it's good to have that, you know, in games and having that luxury of creating a lot of chances. So I would say that would probably be, for me, the most pleasing would be the amount of chances we had and the way that we just built everything up.
I was speaking to you off camera just before we started about the different feel around the place this season, and how everybody is kind of starting to enjoy their football again with that winning feeling coming back. Just explain to the fans how the atmosphere around East End Park is in a lot better place now.
Yeah, I've noticed it coming in very early in pre-season. Just I think that togetherness I've felt the most amongst the boys, and you know, everyone sort of seems more happier about the place. Obviously, it's hard to be happy after last year, what was happening week in, week out, but you know, there's definitely that something has changed, and the feel around the place is a bit different. So yeah, can't really add much to that, but that's what I feel.
Well, that happy feel must have continued this week out in training with the warm weather and the sunshine. I'm sure all you players have been relishing that.
Yeah, no, it makes a difference obviously when the sun's shining like it is today. But yeah, no, spirits have been good and high, so just keeping the prep up for the game coming on Saturday, and give it a good go again come the weekend.
And what is the thoughts ahead of Montrose on Saturday? A team that's done well in this division over the last couple of seasons, so we know it'll be a tough test against a good side.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough test obviously. You know, I think there were 2 0-0 draws coming into it, so obviously quite solid they seem as well. 2 clean sheets coming into the game, so you know, they're an experienced side in this league, and they've been together quite a while, so we need to just keep doing what we're doing, and hopefully it'll be enough come the main game day.